From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, Winston Peters remains confident of a speedy negotiation process after the final count was revealed yesterday. The special votes have bumped National down 2 seats to 48, meaning with Acts 11, the right bloc needs New Zealand First to form a majority. Prime Minister-elect Chris Luxon hasn't put a time frame on coalition talks, but Peters told the platform it's not his first negotiation.
And I think we can do this much more quickly than people think. I'm only negotiating with one side, so to speak, not two. And that's why we can expedite this.
There's a warning to think about children before setting off fireworks this weekend. ACC has seen an average of around 300 fireworks-related injury claims each year at a cost of about $3 million over the past 5 years. Every year, children aged 10 and under make up around a quarter of claims. Injury Prevention Officer James Whitaker says a lot of these seem preventable.
Think about the things you can do to keep your tamariki safe, like making sure they can't touch sparklers and other fireworks while they're still burning hot.
More than 100 people have died in an earthquake in western Nepal, injuring at least 100 people. The 5.6 magnitude tremor struck close to midnight, around 500 kilometres from Kathmandu. Nepal's Prime Minister posted on social media calling for immediate rescue and relief, but it's been hard to get to remote areas in the middle of the night. And there are questions over what proportionate response could look like in the Middle East. There are reports of casualties following an Israeli strike outside Gaza's main hospital, while rockets are being launched from the Gaza Strip aimed at civilian areas in Israel. Waikato University international law professor Al Gillespie says we aren't living in World War II times anymore, where whole areas were flattened. He says previous high-profile targets like Osama bin Laden were taken out by stealth. That's news. In sport, Auckland-based Englishman Dan Gardner has won cycling's Tour of Southland. Gardner held off 4 chasing Kiwis, Joe Cooper in second, 15 seconds behind, followed by Boris Clark, Ben Oliver and Craig Oliver. Clark led Quality Food Services Southland to the team title, while Max Campbell was king of the mountain, and local rider Nicolas Kergozu de la Bossière smashed the sprint category. A New Zealand cricket team isn't treating tonight's World Cup showdown with Pakistan as a veritable final. The Black Caps are holding on to a semi-final place on net run rate, and batter Daryl Mitchell says they're simply focused on winning the game's big moments.
If we can control those little things and do them for long periods of time, then we'll go a long way to getting some outcomes out which we want, which will hopefully mean we're in the mix come the end of the tournament. But yeah, we won't make it bigger than what it is. We'll just keep doing what Kiwis do and we'll see what happens.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.